back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. In this video, I'm going to share with you the makeup brushes that you must own if you're a makeup lover. Now, a few points that I wanted to discuss with you guys before we jump onto our brushes is that all the brushes that I'm going to share with you in this video are easily available in India. And also, before we move on, it is so important to note that when it comes to makeup brushes, there are so many brands, materials and types of brushes that are available out there. And let's just talk about the two types of brushes that are available in the market before we start purchasing our brushes. And those are the natural hair brushes and synthetic brushes. I'm also going to keep the description of the two types extremely short and crisp so that we can just hurry up and get onto our brushes. So natural makeup brushes are made of various animal hair and they are extremely durable. They also get better if you use them more often, and they are perfect and they work best with powdered products as they prevent picking up too much powder. And also the best part about natural brushes are they are amazing in blending and they work effortlessly. Now, synthetic brushes are made of man-made bristles, usually out of nylon or other synthetic fibers. Unlike natural brushes, they work wonderful with liquid products or cream-based products like concealer and foundations, as they do not trap the product on the brushes. So now you know the difference between natural and synthetic brushes, and if you want to know the brushes that I highly recommend if you're a makeup lover or a beginner, please keep on watching. This is a MAC 224 and this is a synthetic tapered blending brush. It is a fluffy brush and it has medium to large dome-like bristles. It works wonderful when you have to set the eyeshadow base, and it also helps in blending the harsh edges of your eyeshadows. The next brush is from Sephora and this is the Pro Crease brush in number 10. This is a fluffy brush and it is also made of natural hair. Even though this brush says a crease brush, I love to apply it as my transition color because I feel it is extremely fluffy for a crease brush, and I feel they just blend out the transition color beautifully towards the brow bone. Another brush from M.A.C Cosmetics is the MAC 217 and this is also a synthetic brush, and this is amazing for applying any crease colors. It blends beautifully. The bristles are not very dense nor are they very fluffy, but I love the fact that it has a dome and it's kind of pointed towards the end, and you can apply it perfectly in the sockets of your crease. Now this is a MAC 219 and this is a synthetic pencil brush. You have to have a pencil brush, guys, because this is perfect for applying any eyeshadow in the inner corners of your eye, and it also helps in precise application of any eyeshadow. It has also got a pointed tip and it definitely has a stiffer bristle. Next is the MAC 210 and this is a synthetic precision eyeliner brush. Its extra fine tip gives you those extremely sharp and fine lines when you're creating an eyeliner, or even if you want to apply an eyeliner in your lower lash line. One of my highly recommended brushes is again from MAC and this is the 239, which is the synthetic eyeshadow brush. This is a flat brush which is a must have for everyone out there, and this is relatively stiffer to all the other brushes that I have discussed before. This brush works great for applying any eyeshadow on the centers of your eyelid, and also if you want to apply glitter, it works beautifully and it really does not hold the glitter in its bristles as it is made of synthetic hair. Another synthetic brush that I highly recommend from MAC is the 242, and this is also called the synthetic shader brush. This is a flat shader brush and the bristles are not very stiff. For me, this brush works beautifully when you're cutting your crease and just to apply the eyeshadow base, and also if you want to get a sharp line under your brows, then this is the brush you need to have. My next recommendation is from the Sephora Pro collection and this is the cream shadow brush in number 28. Now this is a duo fiber brush and the bristles are not very stiff nor are they very soft. I really like this brush because it blends the harsh edges of really dark colors, like if you're using a maroon or a black, it really blends the edges beautifully, and it is great for cream products as well. Now this is a brand that is one of my favorites and this is the PAC, and this brush is the 114. It is a beautiful brush, guys. It is definitely a synthetic brush, but it has got a beautiful medium to large dome-like bristles, and they just blend the eyeshadows beautifully, and you know, they just go into the crease socket amazingly and they work effortlessly. I love a smoky eye, and we're in constant search of brushes that would give us that beautiful smoky eye effect, and hence my current recommendation is for a lovely smoky eye, and this is from Sephora, and this is called the Must Have Smudge brush. This is made of natural hair, and it has a flat-headed brush with tight and firm bristles, which just applies the eye pencils and the eyeshadows closest to your upper lash line as well as your lower lash line beautifully to get that amazing smoked out effect. This currently is also on a 50% discount, so you have to get your hands on this little piece of beauty. Next recommendations are all for smoky eye, and they are all from one brand, which is the PAC Cosmetics, as I really love this brand, and you guys must check out their brushes as they are also very pocket friendly. So I'm going to start with the PAC 176, and this is a synthetic brush. I love the fact that the bristles are not very soft and not very stiff. It also has a rounded and tapered tip to allow precise application of the eyeshadows in the lower lash line as well as the upper lash line. Next, I would highly recommend the PAC 381 brush, and this is also a synthetic brush. This is somewhat like a pencil brush, but I would just use this as a blending brush just to get that beautiful smoked out effect in my lower lash line and my upper lash line. The pointed tip of this brush allows precise application of the eyeshadows as well. The next brush is the PAC 128, and this is also a synthetic brush. This is a small flat shader brush with stiff bristles. The flat side for applying glitter and the pointed side to blend out any harsh lines and to give that beautiful smoked out effect in the lower lash line makes this product amazing and outstanding. Last but definitely not the least, this brush is my go-to brush, and I highly recommend this brush. This is the PAC 382 brush. It is made of natural hair, which I think it is, and it has got really tiny, not very stiff bristles, which make it perfect for blending and giving you that smoked out effect. This is one of my most used and loved brushes of all times. So these were the makeup brushes that I highly recommend to you if you are a beginner or a makeup hoarder or a makeup lover just like me. Even though brushes and other tools play a very important role on the application of makeup, but the way you use them is also very important. But if you are not very happy with the way your eyes or eye look or your face is turning out to be, please practice, as practice makes everyone perfect. Now, I honestly feel that the makeup brushes and other tools are an investment, and if you want to get a flawless look and a flawless eye makeup, you must get the brushes that I've recommended, and I swear and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You also need to wash and clean your brushes regularly, and if you want to know how I clean my brushes, I will put the link of the video in the description bar down below for you guys to have a look later. And that is it from my side for this video. But before you guys leave, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It will really mean a lot to me. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Till then, take care, be safe, and thank you so much for watching.